So a few years ago, I was having a very, very, very bad day, and I went to one of my mentors and asked him for advice. I asked him, hey, how do you deal with negativity? How do you deal with people who always belittle you, people who are always trying to pull you down, people who always are naysayers? And he told me about a trip he did recently that he went to Alaska on a fishing trip. He said he was on a fishing boat, and what happened was he was on a fishing boat and they were doing crabs, they were catching crabs. And the fisherman was getting these crabs and they were putting it into a bucket. And as he was noticing the crabs, he saw that some of the crabs were almost getting out of the bucket. They were climbing up to go over the bucket trying to get out. So he got scared. He asked the fisherman, he's like, don't you want to put a lid on it? Don't you want to, make sure that the crab doesn't get out? He said, look and see what happens. And he noticed that as every crab was trying to get out of the bucket, another crab grabbed the leg and pulled him down. Another crab trying to get out of the bucket, and another crab pulled him down. And he said the moral of the story is that the higher you go up, people are going to try to pull you down. And that's the moral of the story with everything we do in life. The higher you go up at the level of success, people are always trying to criticize you. People are going to try to figure out one thing wrong and try to belittle you, try to belittle everything that you've done. And this is how life goes. So he also told me, Sam, you're not ready for success if you're not ready to people talk about you. Nobody's going to talk about somebody who's not doing anything. So for those of you who are going through a tough time, for those of you who are in a situation where somebody's trying to pull you down, just remember the crab story. It changed my life, and I hope it changes yours. And by the way, check out my t-shirt.